A major development has shaken the congressional investigation into the Jeffrey Epstein case. The sudden turn of events has left many questioning the future direction of the inquiry. Former FBI Director Robert Mueller was set to testify before the House Oversight Committee about the FBI's handling of the original Epstein investigation. His insights were highly anticipated. Lawmakers saw his testimony as crucial for understanding the agency's actions during a pivotal time. They believed his statements could shed light on the complexities of the case. Mueller's unique perspective as FBI director could have clarified internal decisions and accountability. His experience and knowledge were seen as invaluable. The sudden cancellation of his appearance leaves a significant gap in the committee's efforts to uncover the truth. This unexpected development has caused widespread concern. For victims and the public, this is a frustrating setback in the search for transparency. The demand for answers and justice remains strong. The committee must now find alternative ways to fill the void left by Mueller's absence. They are exploring other avenues to gather the necessary information. The investigation continues, but without the first-hand account many hoped would bring clarity. The quest for truth and accountability presses on. Robert Mueller's long and distinguished career in public service makes his perspective on high-profile investigations invaluable. Over decades, he built a reputation as a principled leader, known for his commitment to justice and the rule of law. As FBI director from 2001 to 2013, Mueller oversaw the Bureau during a period of immense change and challenge, including the initial probe into Jeffrey Epstein's alleged crimes. The Bureau's actions during this time have come under renewed scrutiny. While Mueller may not have been involved in every operational detail, he was ultimately responsible for setting the agency's priorities and ensuring that major cases were handled appropriately. His leadership shaped the Bureau's approach to sensitive investigations. Lawmakers are eager to understand what Mueller knew about the Epstein investigation, what information reached his desk, and what directives, if any, were issued under his watch. They seek clarity on the decision-making process at the highest levels. Mueller's reputation for integrity and thoroughness is precisely why his testimony was so highly anticipated. Many believe only he can provide the transparency needed to restore public trust in the Bureau's handling of the case. The committee isn't accusing Mueller of personal wrongdoing, but instead seeks his insight into the institutional processes and possible failures that may have allowed critical issues to go unaddressed. Only someone who held his position can truly speak to the FBI's role in the controversial handling of the Epstein case, and help explain how such a high-profile investigation was managed internally. With Mueller's absence, key questions about accountability and oversight remain unresolved, leaving the public and lawmakers alike searching for answers. The committee's focus centers on two pivotal events that would shape the course of the Epstein investigation: a 2007 draft federal indictment against Jeffrey Epstein, which outlined serious federal charges and could have led to a lengthy prison sentence, and the 2008 non-prosecution agreement, a controversial deal that would ultimately shield Epstein from those federal charges. Prosecutors had built what many considered a strong and compelling case, gathering evidence and testimony from multiple victims, but the indictment was never filed in court. Instead, in a move that shocked many observers, Epstein secured a remarkably lenient deal, pleading guilty to lesser state charges and receiving broad immunity from future federal prosecution. Lawmakers are determined to uncover why such a powerful federal case was abandoned, and what role, if any, the FBI and other officials played in the decision-making process. The non-prosecution agreement didn't just benefit Epstein, it also protected several of his alleged co-conspirators, fueling ongoing controversy and public outrage. Ghislaine Maxwell's legal team has even cited this agreement in their appeals, arguing that it should shield her from prosecution as well. Understanding how and why this deal was made is crucial to unraveling the broader failures and missed opportunities in the Epstein case, and to ensuring accountability. Robert Mueller's testimony was expected to shed light on these pivotal decisions, offering insight into the choices that shaped the outcome of one of the most controversial legal cases in recent history. Mueller's scheduled testimony was abruptly canceled due to health concerns. The House Oversight Committee withdrew its subpoena, citing respect for Mueller's privacy and public service. Lawmakers agreed that forcing testimony under these circumstances would be inappropriate. The cancellation means a critical voice is missing from the investigation for now. The committee has not ruled out seeking his testimony in the future if his health improves. For now, the investigation must proceed without the insights Mueller was expected to provide. The committee remains committed to uncovering the truth despite this setback. The absence of Mueller's account is a significant loss for the probe. Despite losing Mueller's testimony, the House Oversight Committee's investigation presses on. The committee is interviewing other key figures, including former FBI Director James Comey and former U.S. Attorney Alexander Acosta. Acosta's testimony is expected to be especially revealing about the 2008 deal. The investigation enjoys rare bipartisan support, with lawmakers united in seeking answers. Each new witness adds to the understanding of how the Epstein case was handled. The committee's goal is to provide a transparent account of the justice system's failures. Lawmakers are determined to ensure such mistakes are never repeated. The search for accountability and truth continues, even without Mueller's voice.